Hi everyone, welcome to another This Week in. Talk a little bit about like my week, and then I'm going to talk about something I wanted to talk with you guys about a few months ago. I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about it yet or not, but we're going to get into it. So, let's go. This week it's been so-so. It's been okay. I realize, I'm in between my new job and realizing my new job's a lot more messier than Walmart. And if you don't understand, I worked at Walmart for over 13 years. And it's crazy when I could tell someone I have better managers at Walmart than at this new job. And this new job is supposed to be kind of a professional setting, but we have a store manager who is acting like a big crybaby bitch. Sorry, I gotta fix my lighting real quick. Because I guess the natural lighting decided to say, since you're filming, no, we ain't gotta do nothing. Good thing I keep a ring light. Anyways, but yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I've been working a lot, so that's always awesome. Beginning of the week, something crazy happened at work, which I want to actually talk about that real quick. I go to work. I was supposed to get paid that day. I kind of figured, because how my card works, if I didn't get it the couple of days before then I wasn't getting it, or I was just going to get a check. So I was kind of cool with it. I was a little bit, because I needed gas, but I was okay. Then I go to work, find out my store manager never put in our information so we can get paid. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be our store manager anymore anyways, because this man acts like he is 15 years old when he is way older than that. But he also has this weird mindset because he was an entrepreneur for years, and I feel like if you've ever been an entrepreneur, don't go back into doing corporation jobs, because you already have that mindset that you can be your own boss. You did it. Why are you going backwards? But anyways, yeah, he got in trouble anyways this week, and then top it off, he was trying to get, while his bosses were there, and trying to figure out what is going on with our store, because we're the most popular store, but because of his management, it's been trash before I got working there, and he tried to convince me and one of the other girls who just got hired to leave, go home, and there'll be no repercussions. This is my second or third week. Instantly, I had bills in my head. Nah, no. I worked for Walmart. I don't want to talk about the other company that was assistant manager, but plain and simple. People could say, oh no, there's going to be no repercussions. There's going to be no issues. Oh, you'll be fine. And then when you get that phone call saying, yeah, we don't need you no more. You left. Yeah. And then you're like, but they said there won't be. Nah, you left. What are you supposed to explain? Yeah. So I didn't believe that trash. And, yeah, yesterday was a whole shit show with him. And he pretty much showed, there's a possibility this man's on something half the time. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, you'll hear my mom in the background. Once again, I'm filming during the day, but this is the only way I can really do it, because I was gonna do it last night, and I forgot. I've been exhausted because I don't like working early mornings, because I don't sleep well at night. So yeah, and then this is the second week I fake sleeped with my son to try to get him to go to sleep, because I got it where now he'll sleep when I go to sleep. And I fucking go to sleep actually. Sorry, hold on. But yeah, sorry, I moved a little bit. I thought I was a little crooked. It looked a little crooked. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, then I go to sleep, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah. And It actually happened last week. Last week I was supposed to podcast at night. And then, yeah. No, it's like he knew. Mama has plans. Oh, she gonna either go to sleep with me or we gonna turn up together tonight. But I love him dearly. So, what I want to talk about this week. I don't know if I brought this up on here or not. I think I did, or I did on Rizzle. Either way. Before the National House Arrest event that happened, known as Miss Rona, I was actually working on some of my goals for this year and things I wanted to do. And two of them, they kind of collide with each other. No, actually three. So it was a personal goal of mine, and as a poet, podcaster type of goal. Well, two of them are poet type goals. Okay, anyways, I wanted to be able to perform on stage. I wanted to meet new people, and I want to explore in the poetry realm and get more, like, meet more people, especially in my city. Because I honestly, for the longest, before I found this out this year, I honestly thought there was not any poets in Tampa. Like, I thought all the poets were in all the popular cities, and I didn't realize it until I went to actually a Poetry Alliance meeting, because I saw it on Facebook. And then I wanted to go perform at one of the open mic nights. I haven't yet. I was just going to each one just to see, like, feel out the crowd, see how it was. Needless to say, the first one I went to, I didn't realize what it really was. Yeah, it was like, oh, it's erotic poetry. Okay. It was a BDSM event, almost, with, like, two people who did poems, and then a guy who was singing covers of songs, which his voice was incredible. But then by the end of the night, they're over here spanking everybody, eating people out. It was crazy. And no, I didn't get $8 spanked. I was a little nervous there. Yes, I'm a freak, but at the right time. And I don't want to be on someone's Facebook getting spanked. Yeah, that was the first one I went to. Then I went to a couple other events. I actually liked them. The normal ones that's going on in Tampa, I actually really liked. That one, I guess, the first one I went to, I guess it's like a traveling one. And I didn't understand the aspect of it, so I'm not, like, judging it. Would I go back? Possibly. With someone special, so they know what I want that night. But, yeah, also, I have social anxiety. I have anxiety, period. But meeting new people, I get really, going to events, but I like going to them. I like doing these things. But I get really, should I go? Oh, I'm going to be that weird girl who's always there, and I'm in the corner somewhere, and I'm just watching it, enjoying, and then I'm out. That's literally what I do most of the time. People try to talk to me. Oh, yeah, okay. I apologize in advance, because I get freaked out. I don't like talking to people. It's weird. Like, even doing this, it still kind of gives me a little bit of, oh, God. Are they going to even like me? Which I've kind of learned with this to pretty much say, fuck it. Because I have met people who actually think they like it. There's some people, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. But I have to understand, I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. I don't want everyone drinking off of me or sipping off of me. I only want the right people around. So, but, yes, I was very, even, like, you would really think, like, I was that weird kid. Granted, I knew how to dress. Well, I never went, like, super crazy when I was dressing. I would just put on a nice shirt, leggings, and simple with the makeup, because to do this takes, like, an hour or so. And that's even if I do, like, my natural looks, which I'm so proud of myself. I did 2 weeks of filming without looking gothic. But this week is different because I like it. But anyways, I was actually starting to feel like I was going to get the confidence to go up there. I still want to go, like, look around, stuff like that. Granted, a lot of times my confidence came from my anxiety medication and me. But we'll talk about that later, because that's something I do want to touch on later. But I don't want to touch on it today. But what I could tell you, if you're someone like me who has social anxiety or has anxiety period, and you get freaked out about events, and you even have like stage fright, because yeah, I have stage fright too. Yeah. And yeah. Take it one step at a time. Not everyone's going to understand. Yeah, this girl might be really scared to be here. But it's fun. I enjoyed myself every poetry event I went to. I got to see new poets. I got to hear new poems. Shit, I have two books from local artists that I'm about to buy on Amazon as soon as I get my money right. But I like to do research before I go jumping off a ledge. I will do research constantly. That's why I was going to the events. That's why I was like checking out all these different things, because I don't want to go there and get booed off, or I hate being rejected. That's another thing too. But I am still working towards that, just like my other goal was to have a live performance of myself, just a showcase of me. Like, you get to see a one-woman show where it's like I'm doing stories, poems with it, a little bit of everything. I'm still working on that. That's gonna be some time before that happens. But my best advice is, which just might be the quote for the week, or the thing to go by for the week. Don't give, it's scary at first, but it's fun. I never once had a bad time going where I was going. So yes, some things might be scary, but it ends up being fun too. So how would you know if they're fun if you don't go try? Because you'd rather be scared. With that being said, I am going to talk about some other topics on my podcast, which I'm going to actually do after I film my videos for the week. I know I keep saying, oh yeah, I'm going to do podcasts, and I haven't done it in probably a couple months, so I apologize. But yes, right after this, because I also want to do some footage of me looking like this and act like I'm, podcasting. I don't know if I'm going to do filming type podcasting anytime soon. That may not happen, but we'll see. With that being said, you can follow me on, which I'm so terrible about doing this, and I need to start doing this. I know I put in my little credits before and after, but I want to start doing it now. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Rizzle, Discord. I have a Discord. I actually restarted my Tumblr. I have a Venmo, YouTube, everywhere at PoetSoul30. And I even revamped my SoundCloud, finally. Because I've been trying to revamp that thing for months since I decided to go all my social media as PoetSoul30. And that was the most difficult thing ever, because I didn't realize, when I did my SoundCloud, I did it through my phone. SoundCloud decided, oh, if you want to revamp me, you need to get on this computer real quick and do it. And it's easier for me to do it by my phone. I film on my phone. I do everything on my phone. I write my poetry on my phone. I make my beats by the phone. I do all that. I have a laptop, yes. but it could be catching dust, because if I'm not doing podcasts on it, I'm not really, it's not like, oh, let me get on my laptop, do stuff. No, I'll get on my tablet more than I will my laptop. But, to say anyways, I did revamp my SoundCloud, which is at PoetSoul30 also. I will be dropping more beats. I apologize, I've been slacking, but I haven't really been super motivated by the beat maker that I use. But I also have to step out, because I did make 2 new beats that's actually on my YouTube channel. And I think I uploaded them to Instagram too. So if you're watching on Instagram, they're there too. One of them I got super inspired off of. I need to sit down and write from it, because I do have a poem in my head for it. I just have to listen to the beat a bunch of times to catch it. And I know I was supposed to be dropping, it was some other things I wanted to drop this year, and I got sidetracked, and I apologize for that. They will be dropping. I need to get back on them, but also I just realized I need to start planning for Halloween. And you'll probably be like, that's months away. Not if you do a super huge Halloween podcasting thing. And I want to actually include videos into it this year too, since now I'm doing my YouTube and Instagram thing and Venmo thing. Oh yeah, and I'm on Library. I gotta remember, PoetSoul30. So and also, if you're watching from Instagram or YouTube, my previous video is a self-promotion. So everywhere you can find me, my podcast, everything. Please follow, subscribe, like, help me out, help your girl out. And I also did other announcements there. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good day, good week. If you listen to my podcast, especially my erotic ones, Sweet Wet Dreams. If you listen to my Newer Rose, which is the horror one, Sweet Nightmares. And I will see you next week. Bye.